Hey, we're back for a second video of this red-blue sealed deck. So we opened a Jace and a Ral Zarek, Ral's Outburst, Ral Storm Conduit, a Neheb, which lets us discard and draw, Ashiok, which mills ourselves, and other cards that just draw a lot, two looters, and some good chump blockers, some scryers. Draw two. Yep. So we're kind of trying to set up the Jace mill win, which is, I don't know, we pulled it off in our first game. If you watch match 1, game 1, and then match 2, we just were able to kind of dominate the board and took our opponent down. We basically had the win if he didn't give up. Match 2 didn't go so well. We got totally dominated, and as a result, I think we need to start thinking about like another deck to handle control, because it was pretty brutal. We just got handled. I think this comes out actually for a mountain. Yeah, because there's no situation where we really need to have that. Our deck is pretty straightforward. A lot of islands for our triple blue. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go into match 3. This is sealed, Swiss sealed league. There's 9 matches total. So they're divided by 3 of 3 matches. So this will be the last of the first block, and then they give us the option of buying 1 more pack and adding that to our sealed, which I don't really like doing. I usually don't do. What we'll do is just keep powering through, trying to get our wins. We don't play first, so that's too bad. But this looks like a keep. We got a turn 1 into a turn 2. We also got some looting. Okay, our opponent decided to keep as well. Let's see what we draw. Oh, he mulliganed actually. That's nice. Okay, let's scry. Yeah, we like that. We'll keep that on top. We want lands. Get to 4. Now we have a turn 2, a turn 2-ish, and a turn 3. Might be able to loot on turn 3. We'll see. Okay, I like playing a looter here. So our opponent is blue, black, and just played white. So we just faced in match 2. We faced a blue black deck, and they were very powerful. They had a lot of amass, and it was not. We weren't able to win. They just had a lot of high-powered zombies, and there was not really anything we could do. I think we can. I think we can start well, at least start just developing our board. Next turn, play play our Planeswalker, get a 2/2, draw, discard. It'll be nice. Getting this down and letting all our creatures and Planewalkers basically have the Frost Titan effect is really, really good versus black and blue and white, because they just have to pay more. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter. Oh, not a bad card. I like that. 4 mana, 2/3, a little expensive. So if we bolt that right now, or if we Rowl's Outburst that, it'll die. If we don't do it now, we never get to do it, because it'll be a 3/4. So we might need to go for it if they're casting 2 spells a turn. Then we can attack with that and they can trade or not. Okay. Let's offer... Yeah, let's do that. We'll put that on the bottom. Hey. I'll take Jace. See if they want to trade here. That looks like they don't. Good. So again, I don't think we want to play Jace right away, even though we do get to draw some cards, which is nice, but... Ooh, Teferi. You may cast sorcery spells as if they had flash. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they could cast a sorcery. Return up to 1 target artifact, creature, or enchantment to its owner's hand. Draw a card. It's not bad. Okay, so... Well, we can play the Sphinx and then bounce the wall and play the wall and scry. I kind of like that play to put pressure on Teferi. Otherwise, we could just play our Kasmina. And I kind of like that too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's scry. Okay, we'll keep it on top. And we'll actually just discard it. Yep, we'll discard it. They'll probably offer the trade. Well, maybe not. Okay. Do you have any effects? No? Okay. Okay, they got rid of our... Alrighty. Yeah. love that. Love to see that. Okay, we're gonna pass the turn here. I don't mind chump blocking with Wallaroons. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna chump block here. Okay, we're back. Just had to take care of something. So he just cast a 3-mana 1/4. 2, sack this, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. And we're fine with that. He has no... It's a 1/4. So if he's not taking out the Sphinx, then yeah, Teferi's gonna hit the hit the graveyard. So we will go to combat. We will swing at Teferi. Okay. And we'll play Ral. What do we play Ral? Okay, let's play Ral. Scry 1. A mountain. We'll put that on the bottom. Okay. So depending on what happens here, I think we're going to trade the Naga for this wizard. We're going to trade our wizard for their Naga, and then we are going to put our erratic visionary in front of the tithe bearer, depending. If the tithe bearer wants to, well, let's just see what they want to do. -5, okay. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll go to blocks. We're going to block here. And then I think we're going to cast this. Okay. And our dude comes back and he's a 2/4, so he can actually block the Naga now, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna scry. We really like that. Now I think we play Jace. Okay, now we're not going to make the same mistake as before. They can put 2 cards, and we get to draw a card. And then we are going to attack for a 4. So what they can do is they can sack this and get back their Obnixless Cruelty and then take out whatever we want to play. But luckily we get to amass, which is nice. So we still have 2 blockers after they do whatever they want to do. They only have 2 attackers after that. So yep, so they got Obnixless Cruelty, and that is going to cost them 5. Okay. So they'll probably take this out, and then we got 2 blockers, so we'll block 1 here to trade with their Naga, and then a Chumper. We still get to keep all of our Planeswalkers. What do we want to draw? Jace. Yeah, we'll just jump. Okay, they're going to take out our bird. Ooh, we were we're thinking about that card. So let's scry. Yeah, we'll keep that on top, and then let's continue to mill them actually. And I think we actually just continue the mill plan for them. $18, $76, $14. I think we mill ourselves faster. Okay. Yeah. Draw, discard. Okay. So our next turn we go down to like 8 cards, I think. Because we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Let's see what they want to do. Going at Ashiok now. Yeah, he sees, I think our opponent's starting to see that we can mill ourselves out very, very quickly. And might be a little worried about that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Alright, let's draw discard. Yeah, we'll discard that. Untap. Okay. We are going to mill draw. Down to 5. One damage. Draw 2. One damage. Draw 2. Okay. And yeah, we win the game. Discard 1. So we have to draw 2 here, but we only have 1 card, and then we got Jace, so we win. There we go. Okay. So they had not so many creatures actually, but I still think we want to bring in Ugin because that can just be a high, like a high power toughness creature for blocking. We're going to bring that in, and I think that's good for our double blocks. That was good to have his, of course, and these were very great. Okay. That's not excellent, so I think we'll take that out. Okay. Yeah, let's run it back and see how it goes. I just really like the inevitability with this deck. We might want to bring that in actually. We could probably take out maybe a time twist. Okay. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. I submitted mine. I mean, okay. Again, we got our turn 1 play. We got a turn 3 play. We could kind of have a turn 2 if we want, but I don't think we want to. So we're keeping this. We need a mountain. Oh, he chose to go on the draw. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll take it. There we go. We'll keep that on top. Pass the turn. Yeah, we don't like that. Yeah, I think we could do a 4-4. Sounds good. I wonder how many counter spells are in this set, because we didn't open any. We've only seen one. I kind of think we let this go, or we'll let this go. We'll take 2. When that dies, amass 2. Okay. I say we just put that right back on top and attack with attack for 6. That sounds good. Okay. So we might just see them use up their turn just doing the same thing. Yep. Did they miss a land drop? Okay, cool. That's a good draw too. We'll get a 3/3 flying zombie. Yeah. Okay. Opponent didn't play a land yet, so we have to think they might be missing land drops. I don't know. I don't super like our position, but I don't hate it either. I don't like this guy. This is a very strong creature. Okay, so they'll bounce our token. No attacks probably, or maybe just from that. Yeah, so they're holding back the Shriek Driver to protect Teferi. Let's see what we can draw. Narset's very good, so we are going to discard this and play that. And I don't think we can attack, so I think we just have to pass the turn. We attack, they block. Okay, let's see. If we attack with here, here, and here, they are going to trade here, block here, and maybe just take 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do they just like, they'll just, if I just attack with Ugin, they just block it. That dies. They get a 2/2 zombie. Then on the crackback, they can get that back. And we still have a 1/1. I think we're just not going to attack this turn. Actually, let them like, you know, have to attack into that. Otherwise, maybe they can just lose Ugin. Okay. Okay. Or did I say Ugin? Let him lose Teferi. Teferi versus Kasmina. Not sure where Kasmina comes from. I don't really remember her. I do know Narset though. She's from Tarkir. That was really too bad, them getting Teferi and to bounce our 3/3 flying zombie. But we have more cards with a mass, so, you know, we'll get other zombies. If they want to swing in, no, they don't. So that'll stay in the graveyard for a while. Okay, we're gonna draw and discard here. Nice. Ugin, this, and this. So if we swing in with 1, 2, 3, they trade here, eat this, and then Ugin goes down, and they're left with a 2-3 against my 2-2 and 0-4. I kind of like that. I think we can kind of attack their face though. Oh, but they're also left with the zombie. Okay, well let's do that. Okay, let's see what happens. Start putting pressure on them. Make them make a move. So that is going to get -5. Okay, that's a goner. And then they trade here and they eat that. Yep, okay, just like we thought. Then they get to crack. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't smart on our part, because then now they get to crack in, and they get to crack in and get something back, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we can't actually kill that this turn. So yeah, we shouldn't have done the other zombie. It should have just been the 4-4 and the 3-3. Ooh, that's not good. So we're losing Ral. And they get a 3-3 now. And we might be losing one of our creatures. I think we need to preserve Narset so that hey, hold on a second. 2 more to cast, and then can't draw 3, 4, 5. So that target creature gets -5, -5. How come that didn't cost 5? Oh, did they do that at the end of last turn when we attacked? Yeah, they did. Okay. Hey, they didn't attack. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah, we want that. 1, 2, 3. 3. Discard. Draw 2. Play our 1-3. Our wizard's getting bounced next turn. I don't think, maybe we didn't play this as well as we should have. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, but I guess he just didn't want to cash into fairy. He wanted to do this next turn to bounce something. He's got his own Narset. Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. Well, that's too bad, because we wanted to draw a lot. So we don't get that opportunity anymore. I think we're going to play Jace, though. And we're still going to mill ourselves out. And we're just going to pass the turn. So now our wizard's going bye-bye. Man, that Rouse Eric would have came in handy. We could draw a Totally Lost, and then we could get rid of their Narset with Totally Lost. I don't know. Nothing seems really great, but we'll see. We should probably just bounce the zombie if we get it Totally Lost. They're thinking hard too, though. So I know this is a pretty complicated board state. Yeah, there goes our wizard. Understandable. Block, block, block. I mean, if we just keep up plussing Jace, we still can't draw anything if they have a Narset. But yeah, I guess we need to get some creatures on the battlefield. Let's see. Amass 1, so that's good. Ooh, okay, they got something huge then. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice any other permanents, then draw that many cards. When it dies, put it into exile from the battlefield. You may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. Yeah, come on, sack everything, and then draw nothing. Okay. Got to give our opponent a lot of credit on that one. So we got a 5/6 coming at us next turn, and there's not really much we can do about that. Deal 3 to target creature. Yeah, I think that is better than what we got going on. I honestly don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, that's gonna attack something. Okay, well, we'll play that. We will pass the turn. I don't know why they don't minus that to get another. That'll probably be coming at Jace, yeah. Oh, just you at Jace? Okay. Yeah. Jace down to 1. Okay. Oh, we have to. Oh, okay. All right. Let's draw a discard. Ashiaka. Oh, we're gonna discard that. Six down to 4. Yeah, you're gonna get back. Oh, you can't. Okay. Down to 4. Jace is not surviving, is he? Okay. So we are at 0 cards, so just Jace needs to survive and then we win. If they just go everything at Jace, we lose. Do they see that line of play though? Do they just not see that play? Yeah, they do. Okay, we lost. Wait. No, we didn't. Draw a card. We lose. But we win. Nice job. Oh, that was good. So we say not now. Talk Younger wins the match, you know? They made a big mistake by milling us to 0. Yeah, then he probably saw the mistake, but he wanted to know if I saw it, which is why he just went to combat and attacked. And actually, you know, we might not have seen that. I mean, it's late. We're not paying attention as well as we should be. 4 damage to target creature. You gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard and amass 4. So he really should have... Does it just all... No, because he chooses target creature, then he chooses target player, and he chose me. It's interesting that he chose me to mill me out, and then he thought that I would interesting. Then he thought that, I don't know, I had a looter on the board. He had to kill the looter, but he killed the Wall of Ruins for some reason. That's really interesting. Okay, so yeah, we went we did exactly I mean, it's pretty amazing. Like I didn't know we would be that successful with Jace and self-mill, but it's working pretty well. I mean, match 3 was a blue-black control-y, like creature heavy, amass heavy, removal heavy deck, and then we beat it. Match 2, we didn't get so lucky. We lost to it a couple times. Match 1, we just totally dominated. Yeah, not bad. So we went 2-0, 0-2, 2-0. Let's just view the prizes really quick. So it says in stage 1, 2 wins is 30 play points. And 3 wins is 40. Okay. Stage 2, 2 wins is 30, 3 wins is 40. Stage 3, same thing. And then when you get to the end, overall, 4 wins is 50, 5 wins is 100, 6 is 200. 7 is 200 plus a War of the Spark booster. 9 wins straight is 200 and 3 War of the Spark boosters. That's pretty good. But we're already out of contention there. So we could get 202 War of the Sparks. We're not really interested in the War of the Spark boosters. We're much more interested in the 200 because that's like basically 2 vintage cube drafts next summer, which is what we want to do. But for now, we'll call it quits. We'll take our play points. Right now, we got 190 play points, so enough for almost enough for 2 more vintage cubes, which is perfect for us. That's what we like to play. We're gonna call it quits for tonight. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna be back with more of this sweet Ral Jace red blue deck.